Road to Rock. Bad to the Bone by George Thorogood and the Destroyers. The world of rock isn't just written with notes, it is forged in moments of chaos that hide secrets no one dares to tell. Some call it legend, others a curse. Turn up the volume. This is Road to Rock, and this is the story of an end. By 1982 George Thorogood and the Destroyers had a reputation as a living, breathing bar band, tough, blues-drenched, and relentless on the road. They could rip through other people's songs and make them feel like originals. What they needed was an original that did for them what their covers never could, announce a persona in 3 chords. The song began as a sketch from Thorogood himself. He wrote the riff and the attitude, boiling down years of Delta and Chicago blues into a single, defiant statement. George was tired of being boxed in as a covers act. He wanted a song that sounded like his stage swagger, that could be screamed over a PA and still cut through a smoky room. Hank Carter's sax lines then wrapped around that riff, giving it a tone that was at once vintage and modern. They captured it live in the studio during the record sessions in 1981-82, with the core quartet playing together to lock in feel and timing. That was how Thorogood worked: minimal polish, maximum groove. The band tracked basic parts together, then added sax and a few vocal punches as overdubs. The production was blunt and forward guitar mid-range, a tight snare, vocals up front. That sonic recipe made the riff sound like a swaggering statement rather than a polished single. Musically, this song is disarmingly simple. It lives on a repeating riff and a slow, steady groove that lets every accent land. Thorogood's vocal delivery is half sneer, half declaration, and the sax fills puncture the space with color instead of crowding it. Structurally, it is built to be instantly memorable. Short verses, a big hook, a solo that keeps the momentum. The rawness was deliberate. Polish would have killed the attitude. There was real tension around the track. The band had pressure to deliver a radio hit, and internal debate about how far to move from their blues roots. George pushed for an original that kept their edge. The result was something the record company could sell, and the band could still own onstage. The song changed the Destroyers' trajectory. It became their signature, opening doors to films, TV, and wider audiences, and it redefined what a modern blues rock anthem could be. For fans, it distilled the band's identity into a single, unforgettable statement. For the band, it proved that their raw, road-tested sound could travel beyond the barroom and still hit like a fist. Subscribe to the channel and smash that like.